Welcome back to Big Dog Garage. Today we have a Ram 2500 that has the dreaded death issue. Doing any research, looking at any videos, you'll see it's a very common problem. The most common problem is the diesel exhaust fluid injector. Whether they're dirty or whether they completely fail. So we're going to definitely go to that first. And then I got a scanning tool with me. We'll do some diagnostics. I'm headed to my place of business, my shop there. That's what we're looking at today. And, a couple other known issues is the crankcase filter and a dirty UGR. Ain't got many miles on it. Not sure how dirty it is, but I guess it's normal. This truck, I bought this truck with 20,000 miles. Still had a warranty on it. Thank God, because 2 weeks after buying it, transmission took a crap. Dealer warranted the transmission and everything, which was great, but it took 6 months. 6 months from the time I dropped it off to the dealership till it got back, fully back and operating properly. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's get at it.
Let's show you how dirty this truck is. I just got this truck back, guy quit. Probably best thing for us. This is how nasty this guy left this truck. It is disgusting. I'm a nice guy. I let these guys take these trucks home and, basically drive them. The way gas prices are these days, you wouldn't think people would do that anymore. Well, I still do. I'm a service company and we still do that kind of stuff, and this is how they appreciate it. So, the old saying, one guy ruins it for the rest. Well, that's going to eventually happen here. But somebody tried to break into the back of it and rip this tarp up here. So we're going to put a metal one on here, one of them aluminum solid covers. But yeah, pretty nasty truck, pretty dirty. We'll clean it up and see what we can get going on it. Let's go do a cold start on a Kenworth T450. All right, this is my Kenworth, little T450. Got a Paul Finger crane on the back, slide tarp. This truck hasn't been ran a couple months. It's pretty cold outside, so we're gonna do a little bit of a cold start on it and fire it up and let her get warmed up and stuff like that. This is an old truck, 94. It's been worked hard. It's on a second motor. Not horrible on the inside. Not as clean as I'd like it to be on the inside. But it is what it is. Let's do the old cold start on it. Freaking like a champ. Don't sound great because it's cold, but it runs good. Yep. That turned off there. She runs good. She's running. Better build up some air. Like I said, it's about 20 degrees outside. Truck fired right up. Good old truck. Runs good. Old girl sounds good still.
Alright, so I have updates. I put the shop. You guys seen the truck, how bad that one is. I definitely fixed it. We clean that up probably tomorrow. Kenworth, it's pretty much sold. Not guaranteed, but it's sold. I need to adjust the clutch, adjust side adjusters, change fuel pumps on it. And then I got to take that on an 8-hour drive to Virginia Beach to another company who wants to buy. That's a video you guys might be interested in seeing. Just maintenance, basically. As for that 2020 Ram, it's not a death issue. It's a DPF issue. If you don't know what DPF is on them Rams, It's a diesel particulate filter. Essentially, it's a diesel catalytic converter. So I have a scan tool that should be able to do what I need to do. You can use a scan tool, go into service, do a rejuvenation on it, essentially clean it, runs a cycle 20, 40 minutes, and clean it. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do that first. If that works, oh yeah. If that doesn't work, it's $1,500 to replace it. So it's a service truck. It gets a shit ton of miles put on it. Needed out there running, making money. So if the rejuvenation doesn't work, we'll definitely be putting a $1,500 diesel catalytic converter in it. So just an update on it. I'll get more video of that F-150. You've seen it before, you've seen it after. It's a nice truck. Been around for a long time. It was always a service manager's truck. Then it got put in the fleet. It's a regular technician truck. It's probably got 200-something thousand miles. It's got the bigger V8 in it. It ain't no 5.4 or 5.0. It's like a 6 something. Can't remember what it is. But it's a beast. It runs good. Doesn't have no issues. Never had no problems out of it. People just don't take care of nothing. They don't care. It ain't theirs. They don't care. So we'll get it cleaned up, get it put back on in service for the next guy. This channel is called Big Dog Garage, but it has all kinds of different content in it. It's gonna have content for cars, it'll have content for trucks. But it'll have content, jack of all trade stuff and everything like that. If it's something you like, great. If it's not, throw me suggestions, throw me some ideas. Might do something else. I don't want to just be a car guy. I like doing other things. So comment, subscribe, like, comment if you don't like my stuff, and comment if you think there's something I can do different. I'm always open for ideas, suggestions, whatever. Let me know. Thanks.
This is the next day. We got updates. Cold outside, but now we got snow. I like snow. This is my personal / company truck. Let's do a cold start. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, headed to the shop. Let's go get some crap done. You build them to drive them. Drive them and enjoy them, I guess. All right, so today we'll get that Ford F-150 cleaned up. Try to get it completed. It's got an oil leak. I'm using a different little audio thing. Hopefully this works, because yesterday my audio was crap. I couldn't edit it to make it sound any better. So you'll notice on the video there's a couple parts that just sound absolutely horrible. Hopefully this fixes it. But today we're going to do the F-150, clean it up, see if we can figure out the oil change on it. Hopefully that ram's in there. I can put the scanner on it and see if we can get that fixed, or I can get a part order for it. And then, see what else we got at the shop, and what else we can get into, and what kind of problems it can cause, and everything else. Because I'm sure I might do an inspection on the trucks today. If trucks are there, I might do a little clean, not clean, but an inspection where I just go around and make sure the truck's clean. And then I give everybody shit for not having a truck clean. Because if you're going to drive my truck, you need to keep it clean. Take care of it. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. But these roads are still a little messy. But it's fun. It's a blast. So I'm in my 2019 Chevy High Country. I tried to explain this yesterday, and you couldn't hear me. It's got a leveling kit on it. Got actually don't have exhaust. It sounds like it's got exhaust, but all I did was take the muffler off, put a Flowmaster on it. Then I had to put a tuner on it to get rid of that auto. Cool, because you can adjust all your stuff through the cruise control. Change it like 20%, 30%, 40% over stock throttle. Get a little faster, get a little more power. It's got a 6.2 in it, so it's pretty powerful as it is. But yeah, clean them up, Salt Boy. But yeah, them old 30s Fords, you'll see them. That video, them guys are crazy. I can't believe they're out driving in this stuff, but I'm a firm believer. I don't want show cars. I don't want my cars to be show cars. I don't want trailer queens. If I'm gonna put a car together, put it together and drive it. Enjoy it. What's the point of having a car that you can take out 5 minutes and put it back in your garage and you gotta wipe it down for the next 3 hours? I don't want that shit. I want to drive the hell out of it. So that's what them guys are doing. They take them old Fords and Chevys and Oldsmobiles and they take them out and they drive them around and they're out driving in this snow. My hat's off to them. That's definitely something I'd like to get into. They seem like pretty cool people to hang around with. So, but I'll quit bullshitting around. Let's get to the shop and let's get started on this stuff. Welcome back. We're gonna start cleaning this truck out. Trying a new microphone out. I got off Amazon for like $30, but we'll see how it works. Pretty nasty truck. We're gonna get the old sucking machine out. Try to get it cleaned out. Try to get it cleaned up. Make it look a little decent. All right, we got updates. Here's my weapons of choice. We got upholstery cleaner, DeWalt drill, and some hobo freight scrubbers. This should work pretty good. But plan is scrub everything down, wipe it all down, armor all it. Hopefully, that'll make this clean. Maybe, hopefully. Get in there. All right, we're good now. Let's try it on the seat real quick. I'll bring you guys in so you can see it. I'm going to spray this blue coral upholstery cleaner. We're not going to spray this blue coral upholstery cleaner because it's frozen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, so the other one's screwed up. So we got this green cleaner stuff. I'm gonna spray the hell out of this. And that's better. I'm not worried about somebody being in this truck anytime soon. So it's got plenty of time to dry. If this don't come out, we'll use engine degreaser.
Not spending a whole lot of time on it, but trying to make it look better. I just want to see if you guys can see what I do, and then I'll check back in after I got a lot more done. But plenty of cleaning videos on YouTube. Shot back over here, suck this thing up, see what it looks like.
A little before and after. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. This truck has a boatload of miles on it, but it'll at least smell better. So I'm going to clean the rest of the truck and then give you guys an idea what the rest of the truck looks like. And then we'll show you a little before and after pic of what it looks like after it's all clean. Good idea what the floor looks like and everything. So yeah, this is gonna look good when I clean this. This is disgusting. I mean, this is where a guy's arm sits all the time, but yeah, look at that. That is horrible. So yeah, we'll get this all cleaned up. I'll give you guys some before and after stuff. Let you see it. Not horrible, but it ain't great. Inside of this truck is clean and looking good. It ain't perfect. By no means is it perfect. But, I mean, come on. If I give a guy a truck that looks like this is what I expect to get back from that guy. Truck that looks somewhat close to this. Ain't going to be this clean. Somewhat close to this. That's all I ask. It's not a big deal. Not a problem. That looks way better than it did before. That's for sure. All right. So the truck is done. That took a good portion of my day. But we're still going to finish up at least getting the stuff tore out of the back of it. So just all this out of the back. This guy here is barely even hanging on. Get the other side off, get this toolbox off. Then I can get my tarp ordered, get it put on, and then this truck is ready to go back in service and start making some money again. Back in the truck, left the shop, headed to the house. Got what I needed to get done. Ram wasn't in, couldn't finish that. I'll probably do a whole nother video on that just because it kind of be cool to do a whole video, see if the scanner stuff works. If not, then figure out what I got to go from there. Using this new microphone, I noticed when I was doing some of the editing on the other videos, which you'll see, sound was horrible inside this truck, so I'm hoping this fixes it. A little cheapy unit off of Amazon, but I tested it, it didn't sound too bad. Cold start on my truck this morning. It's like I said, it's a 2019 Chevy Silverado High Country. No, I did not pay the High Country price. I bought it used. Got a good deal on it actually, but it's got the I didn't do the muffler delete where they just put the pipe in. I did actually put a muffler on it. It's got a Flowmaster on it. Did the tuner on it to get rid of that auto start stop crap. And then did a leveling kit. It's got 3 inches in the front, 2 inches in the rear. And little side note on that, if you do a leveling kit on these trucks, do put different shocks on the back. I had to change out the stock shocks, and put 2 to 4 inch lift rough country shocks on it. Because every time I hit a bump, it sounded like something was falling apart. It sounded like something was clunking. What it ended up being, I was running out of travel in them stock shocks, and it made a whole bunch of noise. It was constant aggravation. Constantly thought my rim was going to fall out or something. I was constantly checking bolts. Couldn't figure out what it was for a while. But yeah, put those shocks on there. No issues. I think truck sounds pretty good for just changing out a muffler, really. Taking a stock muffler off, putting a new one, Flowmaster on it. But little quick, easy little things. Yeah, we'll make a video out of that Ram on that DPF filter. I think that'll be a kind of cool video. I'm about to get pulled over by a cop because it's 25 where I'm at, and I just blow by him at 40. But that's besides the point, so slow the hell down. Now it's 40. But yeah, that's common with me. You'll find out. I'll get a fucking ticket probably sooner or later. But at the end of this video, I got some bloopers. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and it's kind of fun. It's fun to do. It's why I'm doing it. Ain't got no interest in making a whole bunch of money or nothing off it. It's just fun. But yeah, I got some bloopers at the end of this that I laughed at, so I thought maybe y'all might. Trying to do a whole intro and everything. Yeah, you constantly just, I guess, kind of rehearse it. Well, I would start it, screw it up, start it, screw it up, start it, screw it up, start it, screw it up. And yeah, so I've eventually cussing the phone and the truck out once in a while. So that was kind of fun. So I'll put it in the end. Stick to the end, you'll see it. I'll keep this video shorter than my last one. Last one was the first long video. It's just a long drawn out. Not knowing what the hell I'm doing, just doing some dumb shit. Got a little better equipment, a little better stuff now, so hopefully you guys kind of see what I'm doing, which would be a lot better content other than just listen to what me telling you what I'm doing. But yeah, like I say, I'll tell you in the end, I'll say it now. Any suggestions, any comments, let me know. I'd love to hear them. You know, I think most people on my YouTube right now are somebody I know, but eventually there'll be somebody I don't know that tell me, hey, you're an idiot, do it this way. And I'm all for it, do it. Yeah. I ain't got no, I don't wear my feelings on my sleeves. I have no hard feelings for nothing. Don't care. If you own a business and you deal with the same crap that I have to deal with these trucks, you got an idea that I can do to nip that shit in the ass, I would appreciate it, because it's annoying. You want to be nice and you want to do things differently and have that as an incentive for people, and then they just don't care. They just don't understand why they just don't care. But they don't. And I got some good ones that do care. I got some good ones that don't care. I got some that can go either way. Some days, depending on the week, how they feel. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks again. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a cold start on that. Fucker.
And the deaf issues, and yeah, fuck this thing. Only deaf issue. Fucking deaf. Welcome back to Big Dog Garage. Today we have the common issue with the Ram 2020